should actually hit the record button here because I don't want to lose the stream. Alright, let's see if the main menu breaks again. No, it didn't. It's fine. Okay. Alright, now let's see if it'll let me tab over. Yes, it will. Okay. Please don't break. It is very... Ah, there it is. There it goes. Okay. Alright, hold on. So here's what we'll do. Back out now. It's still capturing... It's still set to capture the game window. So we just relaunch it. There it is. Capturing Bethesda games already is very iffy, but make the game also 20 years old, and it's like, oh, it's like dealing, it's like working in like a like a nuclear power plant. It's like, all right, drop the controller, slowly. Fun fact with the Telvanni stronghold is one of the 11 containers with infinite capacity. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Oh god. Do we even want to... Oh, hold on, I need to show Dorn this, since you're here. Do I have to be wearing the uniform to do this? It's a body, of course it is.
Hurry this up, will you?
Here for your shift? Yes. You're not wearing your uniform, I can't let you in like that, get changed. Come on. Okay. It's still on night 5. We're gonna do one try. I'm gonna give it one go. All right, let me see. Where the hell is? Oh no, the ad break. Oh yeah, because you were telling me. Isn't it like the guy who is building the tower in the first place? Alright. So, celebrate. Will you stop? Breathing and sniffing in my ear? This is part of the Xbox version's Game of the Year edition. This is not a mod. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is the special, part of the special edition. Definitely. Todd Howard himself put this in the game. How can you prefer Oblivion and Skyrim over Morrowind when we have mods like this in the Balmora McDonald's? Like, it's just another level. Look, goodbye. Alright, almost done. 5 more seconds. Okay, everyone's back. I get to show off this goofy thing I spent a whole stream doing. Are we still on night 5? Yeah, we are. Good luck, you're gonna need it. Alright. Here we go. So here's Morrowind. After deciding to beat Dagoth, we picked up a part-time job as the Nerevarine, and it's going pretty well. It's oh. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Probably in the hallway. Fargoth's fine. Fargoth. Oh my god. Oh my god. We are active today. He's. Zargax, since I streamed this last, for a solid 2 weeks, my YouTube homepage was just completely saturated with like old FNAF like lore videos, and I was just like, I uploaded this video as this stream as a joke. I was like, I don't need this right now, thank you. In the kitchen, that's fine. It's like, I don't need this, please. Oh, she went in there and like got out really fast. Well, okay. I still can't believe that they actually got this mod working. I need to find out who... I need to find the person who made this mod again. Oh, hello. Are you over here? Yeah, you are. Hello. That's not good for power. Argoth's still there. Yeah, there's Gaynor. Alright, we're just gonna wait for you guys to leave. I can't remember if there's any sound cues that'll tell me that they're gone. I don't think there is, so I just gotta wait here. Oh yeah, wasn't there a new FNAF game that came out? Oh my god, why is it draining the power so quick? Wasn't there a new one that came out recently or something? Oh, Farbout's out. FNAF Movie 2 leak is really cool, yeah. No, it's really neat that insert movie studio here gave me access to the real early. Yeah, it's really cool. I don't know who makes it. A24. Obviously A24 is gonna pick up the rights to Five Nights at Freddy's. Can you imagine? Can you imagine what that movie would be like if A24 picked up the rights to it? Oh my god. And we're gonna make it an art house movie. Why not? Secret of the Mimic. Oh my god. What niche metaphor would they make the Five Nights at Freddy's movie about? Like, we just get like cinematography akin to like Midsummer, but it's just fucking Five Nights at Freddy's. To be honestly though, if they like treated the fucking this is gonna be so fucking, this is gonna be a dumb sentence. If they treated the Bite of 87 like they did the one scene in Midsummer where the two old people jump off the cliff, that would kind of go hard. If you've not seen Midsummer, like, you have no idea what I'm talking about. But if you know, you know. That there's not a lot of like movies that make me squeamish, but that scene, like, I actually kind of had to like look away from my screen for like a second. I was like, ugh. Cause it's real, dude. It's like the effects I got for like, I've never seen a more realistic like recreation of bones breaking, and it's like, you know. Where's Fargoth? Oh, there he is. Hello. Where's Gaynor? Is he? Oh shit! Hello? He's just gonna stay there. And he's already active again. Jason X, but with Freddy. No. Hello? Fuck off. wonder how they got you to. I guess like they use the same script that you do when you're in the what is it, the office when you first come into Morrowind. Make sure your weapons are gone. Well, that was a good shot. Like we got to 4 a.m.
I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very close.
I forgot that voice line. Oh my god. Fargoth? We can talk this out, Fargoth. We don't gotta do this.
Arg!
Dumb mod. What a dumb mod. I love it. It's fantastic. Instead of to our march, it's the Oblivion music. Alright. Let's get some stuff out of the way first here. There we go. Do I have anything to repair my weapons? I don't think it needs it. No, it doesn't. Yeah, absolutely does not need it. Okay. Alright, so, yeah, we're just gonna do some Telvanni quests. We've saved Vardenfell. Hell? Hello? Oh my god, you're the Reverie, no, can I have your autograph, please?
Dunmer?
We saved, we pretty much saved, the entire island of Vardenfell from being enslaved by Dagoth. Is the music too loud for you guys, by the way? No, it looks okay. But, we got some house cleaning to do. Mainly, the fact that we don't have a house. We are homeless. So... Oh, is this guy still a sleeper? Red Mountain spreads ash and blight. Sinners gather at the house. The time of the incarnate is at hand. I guess he's talking about me. Latest rumors? Narisk Athris was found a rogue Telvanni base out in the middle of the Ashlands. She used Almcivi intervention to escape and now doesn't know exactly where the base was. That actually might be related to our house. That we will eventually get. Hey, Dork. What's up, man?
What is it, Sarah?
Alright, so I think... Let's see, I've got this pulled up here. So what we want to do is we want to get started. Because I don't think I have started on the Telvanni house quests. It's been a very stressful week for me personally, but yeah, hanging in there. We're hanging in there. Topics. Would this be in, like, T? Telvanni compound. Telvanni tower? No. Okay. So, I think... Sadrith Mora is where we gotta go first. Alright, which is gonna be... I think most of the Telvanni stuff is to the east. Here, Sadrith Mora. Right, okay, to the east here, so... Alright, time to start walking, or whatever this is. Gonna start the long jog there. Fighters Guild. Oh yeah, yeah. We still haven't finished the mages, the mages, mage guild's quest. But I think that I can't remember exactly, but I know there's a Telvanni quest at some point where we kind of have to lose reputation with the mages guild to continue on. I don't think I can. I think I might lock myself out of some Telvanni stuff if I, like, become, like, the leader of the Mages Guild. We're going in, like, the opposite direction of where I need to go. Why am I walking around? Like a peasant. I'm a fucking Telvanni wizard. I can do what I want. Well, I'm not Telvanni, but, yeah. Soon to be. Why am I walking around like the common folk? Walk with Virtue Outlander. Hey, Alice. What's up? Hey, Kisa. Hello. This isn't sunshine, no. This probably is the furthest from Super Mario Sunshine that we could ever be. Is vanilla? There's like some mods that we just walked away from it, but we have the Five Nights at Fargoth's mod installed, and I changed some of the skyboxes. But pretty much this is vanilla Morrowind, yeah. Oh shoot, do I have anybody I can shout out? Yeah, I think I might be able to do it from here. Hey, I follow Kisa. Which is very cool. It's been playing Ocarina of Time here recently. Recently just got done with the Water Temple, I believe. I'm gonna ignore that bug. Yeah, no, exactly. McDagoth's is on the list. I forgot to install it before the stream. But we do have Five Nights at Fargoth's. At some point, excuse me. Come on. At some point, the McFargoths will be installed. I think I remember passing by here at some point. We're just at the point where you can just, like, rush through everything and just, like, smack. Oh yeah, we're level 33, so yeah. After we get above the Telvanni quest, we can just move on to the expansions, like, pretty easily, I think. Ooh, let's see, I do need to be careful here. Did I brew any... Let's see if past me was smart. Yes, I was, okay. Okay, yeah, 5 potions is fine. Yeah, the McDagoths and Five Nights at Fargoth's is just, like, part of the vanilla game if you have the Xbox Game of the Year edition. It's completely vanilla and lore friendly. Todd Howard himself said so. Ah, yes, it's good to be back. It's good to be back in Vardenfell. Immediately assaulted by 3 cliff racers in a row. 4. No, get back here. Get back here. There he goes, the mighty Nerevarine. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. We are very fast. Oh wow, you actually have a real health bar. What do you got? Ooh! I'll take that. White salts. Nice. Yeah, I love this game because of, like, the amount of cheese that you can do that, like, feels like... I'd say cheese, but it feels like it's the intended way to play. Like, it's built in a way that the devs want you to kind of, like, mess around with the mechanics and kind of, like, tilt stuff in your favor.
Let's hear it.
What are you doing out here? Marsus Tullius. Hello? Take care, Dark Elf, there are thieving Ashlanders about. A couple of them just robbed me of my Guarhide shipment bound for Telvanni. Skooma? Skooma is an illegal narcotic substance made from refined moon sugar. Tell me about the thieving Ashlanders. Yeah, a couple of them jumped me and took my hides. I didn't even see them coming. Sneaky those Ashlanders are. If you can get them back for me, I'd really appreciate it. Figure you might know this area a little better than I do. If you can get them back, my father in Telvanni will pay you well for your trouble, I swear it. Okay. Excellent. Took me forever to hunt down those hides in the first place. Luckily I found a good-sized herd not too far south of here. I'd really appreciate you getting them back so I can make my Guarhide shipment. I should have put my stamp on them immediately. Okay, so south of here? Okay. Rato. Xbox version lets you rebind all the buttons. Ooh, that's cool. That's kind of ahead of the times on consoles for that. Yeah, not most console games, like even nowadays, let you do that. That's kind of crazy. You know, a guy who played this game on a controller as an archer, so he's doubly insane. Got it. Okay, don't mess with him. Got a Guar herd here? Oh no. I've never actually played like a non-magical ranged. I assume this is where he was robbed. An unreadable page from a brief history of the Empire. The volume is unknown. Yeah, I'm gonna assume this is where he was robbed. Hello? Oh, yeah. Well, original Xbox, basically a high-end computer for the time, yeah. Hello? Oh, yeah. If you're not playing with any kind of magic in Morrowind, you're, like, missing out on, like, 85% of the content, in my opinion. Let's get home. Yes, home. No, not home. To the Argonian mission Ebonheart before they find me. Where must go? The Telvanni hunters. Be out looking for me. No doubt about it. Find Regal, that's it for me. Oh god, we're already looking for someone right now. Okay, don't tell no one you see me, okay? I'm off now.
Fair travels, friend.
Yeah, we're already looking for the Guarhide thieves. Put a bookmark on that, and maybe if we come back around here and see this guy again, we'll help him out. Streaming Daggerfall? Oh god, I don't know if I could do Daggerfall. Maybe, because I like CRPGs. If I did Daggerfall, it would have to be the Unity remake. I could not do Daggerfall with the original controls. Because I have played a bit of it. I've probably played more Arena than I have Daggerfall. But most of my time in Arena was like wandering about the Imperial sewers and then the city. I only got out of the sewers like one time. Like a singular time. Never again was I able to get out. So Melikir called Nerevarine, and Han was our new Ashkan. Many changes. crazy how they just ported AD&D to PC. Dude, yeah, I mean, like, hell, the Gold Box games are right there, yeah. That's everybody. That was everybody in the fucking 90s, man. If it was an RPG, it was like heads or tails, you were getting an AD&D ripoff. Tamriel rebuilt, that, yeah, I could do that. Do you know about a Guar hide shipment? Since I'm the Nerevarine, could you maybe tell me about that? We know of the incident of which you speak. Tinti and Hyren are honorable warriors and would never steal. Perhaps this traitor offended them in some way or tried to steal from our herds. Ooh. Oh, he might have killed their Guar herds. Speak with them and make your charges, if you have the courage. They are here in camp should you wish to speak with them. Okay, Tinti and Hyran. Ooh.
May I help you?
God, I love their armor. Oblivion mobile stream. Oh, he's right here, Hyran. Guarhide shipment. These are the lands of our people, and the Guarhides this trader carried were of our herds. It is our right to take back these hides, and we deny its claim on them. Why has he sent you on this errand? Is he not man enough to defend himself? But since you take this man's part for friendship, we will return the hides to you. You know what, the Ashlanders are pretty cool. They helped me out like enact the prophecy. No, these hides clearly belong to you and your people. The traitor was wrong to take them. If this is your decision, Melric, so be it. Here, take this as a token of our friendship. Hope to meet you again. Travel with the winds, my friend. Herder's belt. Ooh. Because the Ashlanders have accepted me as one of their own, Tinti and Hyran are willing to give me the hides in return. Oh, that's cool. So because I'm friends with them, I could have just like taken them. Refuse to take the hides from Tinti and Hyran. The hides do seem to belong to the Arabenim. Oh god, Arabenimsun, and should stay with the tribe. They seem pleased with the decision and have given me a herder's belt as a token of our friendship. What did Emil mean when he made Vardenfell not India? It's a mix of a bunch of stuff. Also, did Emil make it that way? Because I don't think at this point he was like a major writer. Let's see, what does this belt do? Wait, why do I not have like pauldrons on? There we go. Belt of iron. Oh wait, no, we're Moon and Star. But is this? That's a ring. Shield 5 points for 10 seconds. Ah, that's not that good. That's fine though. Ice's ring. Are there any other belts I was wearing? Belt of the Hortator. Oh wait, that's it. Yeah. Put that on. That's a much better spell.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
We will abide by your decision. I guess what happens if I go back to that guy? It's like tell him bad luck. You're not getting him back. He only joined in Blood Moon. What position did he join in? Because was he like just like a writer for some quest lines or something? So we came through. Yeah, we came through this way. Obviously came through this way. Because of all the dead cliff racers. Let's see, where'd he go? I'm assuming that's one of the Guars that he killed. Oh yeah, he's right over here. Hey, tough shit, buddy. You're not getting your stuff back.
About?
They were from the Arabenimsun herds? I had no idea. Oh, well, he admits it. Okay, so yeah. I hope you sent my apologies, friend. I have no quarrel with those people, and I do not wish one. So I'll have to find some other Guar then. I tell you to visit my father for your reward, but he was the one paying for this trip. Without those hides, I don't think he'll be able to pay you. Thank you again. Oh, well, at least he's understanding about it. Huh. So it's either money or the belt. Okay, that's fine. We're not exactly... we're not exactly hurting for cash. So I'm fine with that. I'm sure the spare, like, couple hundred septims would not affect me in any way. I think we can all agree Mr. Catholic Church Medieval is a better rider than Addy. That's not a very high bar, to be fair. That's not a... Setting the writer's quality bar to Adi Shankar is a very... It's an extremely... It is in the floor. And the Dark Brotherhood questline is in Oblivion is okay. Does it make sense if you think about it for more than 5 seconds? Not really, but it's fun. It's at least fun. You know? He gets a pass on that one. He's doing his damnedest to rage bait on Twitter now. That is as his like new MO, I guess, at this point. And Emil is the floor. Yeah, it's like I said, he's above the bar. He's doing his damnedest to rage bait at this point now. Oh, what the? You guys see that? What? Excuse me? Am I moving so fast that I'm clipping through the stairs? Hell, okay. Gateway in. Hospitality papers. Oh! According to the collective articles of the Council of the Great House Telvanni, out-of-house and outlander guests in Sadrith Mora may not travel in town or speak to or conduct business with citizens, tradesmen, Republicans unless they have hospitality papers. This is for the comfort and safety of our guests. As prefect of hospitality for Sadrith Mora, I can provide you with these papers for 25 gold. You can purchase these hospitality papers? I thought have I never, like, bought or talked to anybody from here? Thank you, and here are your papers. They permit you to travel in town and speak to and conduct business with citizens, tradesmen, and publicans, anywhere in Sadrith Mora. Of course, we hope you will stay here with us at the Gateway Inn. Travelers of all factions, and professions are welcomed here and made comfortable here. I've purchased hospitality papers. Okay. I've never, like, actually walked around here? By proclamation of House Telvanni, town of Sadrith Mora, district of Vardenfell. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't actually need these. I have been here and I have been talking to people. Okay. Yeah, I just got scammed. Okay. Here's at the general sessions of the Mage Lords and their mouths held for the district of the House of Telvanni in the town of Sadrith Mora on the 16th day of Second Seed, in the 421st year of the reign of our sovereign King Clalu Athen Lathan. By the grace of all gods, King of Morrowind, Duke of Marnhold, defender of the people and the law, loyal servant of the Emperor and Empire, etc. With Sarah Master and Angradel, Mage Lord, Prefect of Hospitality of the House of Sadrith Mora aforesaid, hath entered into reconnaissance with sureties before His Majesty's Magistrates of Peace, and the said district whose names are here underwritten. Therefore, His Majesty's said magistrates have hereby licensed and allowed the said Melric the Shadow Wizard Money Gang Dark Elf to travel abroad in the town of Sadrith Mora and its environs upon his own reconnaissance. To visit with all and sundry and make conversation and arrangement to seek lodgings with the citizens, tradesmen, and publicans of said town put forth under the law by the collective articles of the council. Great House Telvanni Vardenfell district for 3 full years! Oh! There's an expiration date on it. Quote unquote. From henceforth next ensuing, or till such other time as shall be by us or some of our fellow magistrates thereunto appointed, provided that if said Melric, the Shadow Wizard Money Gang, Dark Elf, do not from time to time during that time well and truly observe the collective articles of the Council of the Great Houses Telvanni, and this license shall presently cease and utterly be devoided. I see you already have your papers. Good. I don't even know if the devs even intended for this to be a scam. I could believe that this dude just scammed me. Let's see. Services. This is not something I would tell the likes of you, but I bought the papers.
Whatever it is, I'm not interested.
Wonder if anyone here will tell me about the papers.
Your turn to talk, ours to listen.
Any
I'm a
time
busy
now.
gal, so if you could hurry this up.
Sweet moonshine.
Let's see. Sadrith Mora is the House Telvanni seat, home to the Telvanni Council in the site of Telnaga. Master Neloth's Tower. Okay.
From where do you hail?
Could you not, like, cough right, right in front of my face, please? Oh my god. Unless you're Telvanni retainer or kin, you're not supposed to sleep anywhere in Sadrith Mora except the gateway. There's a Telvanni hostel for outsider visitors. In theory, you're not supposed to walk around in Sadrith Mora unless you are a Telvanni retainer or kin. Unless you have the necessary hospitality papers from the Prefect of Hospitality. In practice, stay out of trouble and you can go anywhere you want and do what you want. Oh, okay, so, like, lore-wise, yeah, you're supposed to have the papers, but, like, reality, no one actually cares unless you're, like, causing trouble.
I could spare a moment or two.
Okay, well, can I still get a... Oh my god. Oh my god, what the hell? Okay, as I'm scrolling, I was like, I saw something out of the corner of my eye. I was like, why is there something moving on my screen to the left? As I was scrolling over here, I was scrolling through my second window, like, for some of the Streamlab options. Oh my god, hopefully I haven't, like, clicked anything that, like, ruins my settings.
Do I know you?
Guess, can I, like, rent a bed here, or... do I just, like, find a room? Wait, are you Morag Tong? Wait. What I do is my own affair. Oh yeah, you definitely are. Yeah, okay.
Why do you approach?
I guess I don't really need to sleep anywhere right now. I can just, like... because I don't regain magic from sleeping because of my character's birth sign.
This scent is new.
Goodbye. Never smelled you before. There's an official Sopranos office in Cedric Mora. Oh, I'm not surprised at all. Alright, so we need to go up to... let's see. Lunella Claron at the Telvanni house, council house. Alright. Hey, look at that. Magicka's all the way up again. You selling anything cool? Not really. I could probably sell some stuff. Oh god, I forgot I have to visit a store. Oh man. Need to find another glass pauldron to add to my armor. Alright. You know what, let's just go ahead. Fly on up here. Okay. Lunella. Where are you gonna be at? Blue? I know we're gonna have to fly around a lot, yeah, because, like, look at that. So, for any of you guys who are not familiar with Morrowind, this is a wizard tower from one of the noble houses of Morrowind, and what makes this house special in particular is that it's a group of wizards that build their houses in such a way that the upper floors are inaccessible to non-magic users.
Go away.
So if you can't fly, if you don't know how to fly, you're just not going to be able to talk to some of them. Fortunately, though, we are a wizard. Alright, let's see. Yeah, just go look over. General quarters. Oh, no.
Where is that slave? Whatever it is.
Oh.
I'm not interested.
Yeah, also, slavery is a thing in Morrowind, and
Why
the
must you people always pick on the small ones?
Telvanni are especially bad about it. Are you Fargoth's cousin? If I liked you better, I might tell you what I do for my job. Okay. You're clearly a guard of some kind. Yeah, they grow their houses out of magical mushrooms. And there are some very strange Telvanni. If you weren't taught to fly in 3rd grade, it's so over. Yeah, there's the guy who, cloned himself, but made all of his clones female versions of himself. And may or may not be his wives. So... there's that. See, yeah, look at that. You just have to fly upwards.
Whatever it is, I'm not interested.
Say that. You're excited to know that I'm the Nervarine. This is back in the general quarters. What are you wearing?
Can't you see I wish to be left alone?
Erengval. Damn, nobody likes me here.
We end all talk now.
Savesa Mothrion, Mage and Lawman of the Great House Telvanni. Okay. Less troubles, the old ways, mysterious Akavir. Nature of the orcs. Where were you when the dragon broke? Oh. Oh, wow. How many pages is this? Oh my god. Have we ever read this one on stream? Oh god, okay, yeah. This is such a big lore thing, I kind of want to read this. No one understands what happened when the Selectives danced on that tower. It would be easy to dismiss the whole matter as nonsense were it not for the Amulet of Kings. Even the Elder Scrolls do not mention it. Correct myself. The Elder Scrolls cannot mention it. When the Moth Priests attuned the scrolls to the timeless time, their glyphs always disappear. The Amulet of Kings, however, with its oversoul of emperors, can speak of it at length. According to Hestra, Cyrodiil became an empire across the stars. According to Shor-El, Cyrodiil became an egg. They'll say something in a language they can only speak sideways. The Council has collected texts and accounts from all of its provinces, and they can only offer stories that never coincide, save on one point. All the folk of Tamriel during the Middle Dawn, in whatever when they were caught in, tracked the fall of the 8 stars. That is how they counted their days. Mira Nabisi, Dunmer, Triune Mistress of the New Temple. Accounts of the Middle Dawn are the province of the Empire of Men and proof of the deceit that call themselves the Aedra. 8 stars fell on Tamriel, one for each iniquity that Lorkhan made clear to the world. Beloth read these signs, and he told Boethia, who confirmed them. He told Mephala, made wards against them. He told Azura, who sent Almsivi to steer the true folk clear of harm. Even the 4 corners of the House of Troubles rose to protect the periphery of your madness. We watched our borders and saw them shift like snakes. Saw you run around in it like the spirits of old, devoid of math, without your if-thens, succumbing to the ever-now, like slaves of the slim folly, stasis. Do not ask us where we were when the dragon broke. All of the world, only we truly know. We might just show you how to break it again. Raylet Har Khajiit tender to the main. Do you mean where were the Khajiit when the dragon broke? Vilayet tells you where, recording it. 1008 years you've heard it. You think the Syro Nordics came up with that all on their own? Humans are better thieves than even Rajin. We were fighting wars with phantoms and giving birth to your own fathers. It was the Main that watched Jacques. Because the moons were only constant. You didn't have the sugar to see it. We'll give you credit. You broke Alkosh, something fierce. That's not easy. Just don't think you solved what you accomplished by it, or can ever solve it. You did it again with Big Walker, not once but twice. Once at Rimen, which we'll never learn to live with. Second time was in Daggerfall. Or was it Sentinel? Was it Wayrest? Was it all 3 places at once? Get me, Cyrodiil? When will you wake up and realize what really happened to the dwarves? This is the big one. I remember this bit from reading Daggerfall lore. Ah, there it is, Manny Marco, God of Worms, the Necromancers. There he is. There's the man himself. The 3 thieves of Morrowind could tell you where they were. He's referring to Almsivi here. So could the High King of Alinor, who was the one who broke it in the first place. There are others on this earth that could too. Ysmir, Pelinal, Arnaud the Fox, or should I say Arctus. The last dwarf would talk. They would let him. As for myself, I was here and there and here again, like the rest of the mortals during the Dragon Break. How do we think I'll learn my mystery? The Marokati Selectives show us all the glories of the dawn, as though we might learn simply, as above, so below. So basically there's a lot of, like, time travel bullshittery going on in the Elder Scrolls universe. I don't know if I could, like, explain simply what, like, dragon breaks are, but, like, essentially, like, everything is canon and not. Like, all the different endings that you could possibly imagine from the separate Elder Scrolls games are both canon and are not canon at the same time. Really cool stuff. Back to Telvanni stuff. Yeah, everything and nothing happened. Exactly. There's a couple of dragon breaks that are like kind of mentioned.
Probably nothing. The sun.
Oh, hey, Neloth.
Outlander.
We've already talked to you before.
Only.
What is it, Sarah?
Who am I supposed to talk to here? Upper Hall. Let's see if I can actually find an article that, like, explains it a little bit better, so I can read, like, just, like, the basic gist of it. If I can pull it up here. Yeah, so it's... yeah, the big walker was the Numidium. Yeah, the big dwarf god that we saw when we fought Dagoth. Yeah, so it's when linear time becomes non-linear, which is the whole thing, like you giving birth to your fathers thing. Like time paradoxes, essentially. I forget what exactly causes a dragon break. Yeah, the Staff of Towers from Arena. Some of the others, like, written. Pelennor was a big one. Yeah, the Brass God. So basically, like, the biggest dragon break that's, like, relevant to Morrowind is the disappearance of the dwarves. Because they're both existent and non-existent at this point in time. They like, caused their own, like, retroactive, like, non-existence to happen. Hey Wolf, what's up? Alright, also I'm trying to find this person we're looking for. She is in the Hermitage of the Sadrith Mor Telvanni Council House. The Hermitage, where is this? Okay, let's see. Is she even in Telnaga? I don't think she is. Here, let's get back down here. Kulikon is Dagoth's attempted collapse. Yeah, but like the... Yeah, it didn't mean like it was exactly that, but like, yeah, it like looks a lot like it. So let's see. I don't think this is... Yeah, Telnaga. Alright, so we need to find the council house. Where would this be? It looks like it's somewhere on the coast. Ah, here it is. I think. This looks like it. Oh, yep, this is it. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Isn't Neloth in Skyrim also? I feel like he is. He's because dude's old.
I can tell.
Drop down here. Oh, hello. Aurora Uvulis, Mouth of Master Neloth. He's voiced by Mung Dahl. Oh my god. Speak the words of my patron here in the Telvanni Council. So that's the rank that we need to get.
Go now.
We especially need to be a speaker of the or like a wizard in House Telvanni to start this. So we might have to do some other stuff beforehand. It will be nice to know where she's located though for future purposes.
What, Enwa?
It's legal for me to kill you, by the way.
Why must you bother me?
Fiend Tonto. Ooh. Only problem is if I die. Ooh, training. Ooh, enchanting. What are my levels in enchanting, actually? 53? That could be higher. I mean, train me in enchanting. Teach nothing more about that skill. Ah, dang. Okay, that's fine. Do some borrowing with me. Spirit of the Daedra. Yeah, so we're gonna have to do some quests. Some scrolls. Frostguard robe. Poison Eater robe. Oh. That was my robe. Fortify Magicka. That's pretty good. Resist Magicka 20. Well, my birth sign already like helps me with that. Poison Eater robe's pretty good though. Resist poison and then spell absorption's pretty cool. Poison Mirror robe. Resist poison then reflects it. Shock Eater. Shock Guard. That's not bad. Yeah, so we're gonna have to do some quests, probably. Join House Telvanni. You must speak with one of the mouths. Ah, perfect. Yeah, so we have to be here anyway. That's fine. Now let's run back up here. I would like to join a secondary mafia. Yes, you may be a worthy candidate. Would you like to join? Are you certain? Remember, once you join, you cannot join any other great house. Perhaps you'd like to hear our rules. Here are the rules of House Telvanni. We trust all members of House Telvanni to use their own judgment. If you steal from another Telvanni but still live, then clearly you deserve whatever you stole. Based? Murdering your opponents by magic or treachery is the traditional way of settling disputes. Based? If you win, then clearly your argument has more merit. Based? You may be expelled in any other great house, but most Telvanni will not care or even know about it. Does this appeal to you? Yes. Clearly, they were a weaker wizard for letting their stuff get stolen. One Thieves Guild leadership, please? Oh no, the Thieves Guild is like way less mafia like esque than this. Thieves Guild, you can't steal from your other thief members, and they're like never ever ever kill anyone ever, and only steal from people we tell you to. House Telvanni is just like, yeah, man, if you like manage to steal from somebody and live, whatever. You're now a member of House Telvanni. Welcome, hireling Melric. You're ready to speak with me about your chores and your advancement in House Telvanni. Mistress Therana has requested that someone deliver her new clothes to her. I'll pay 1,000 drakes to anyone willing to deliver her new clothes. Alright, so we have to do, like, bitch tasks. Take the skirt and deliver it to Mistress Therana. She lives in Tel Brenora and can be eccentric at times. Oh, is this the one who kept, like, talking about the spiders when we were doing our Hortator quests? Take these Almcivi intervention scrolls. Don't hesitate to use them if Therana becomes difficult. Oh yeah, she's the schizophrenic one. Excuse me. I should be careful not to offend her. Greetings! Hello, Gold Drinks.
Is there something I can do for you?
You should save before you finish the delivery. It has some funny options, I'm sure. I think I remember her from when we were doing the Horror Tour quest. Alright, Telvanni. That was... I don't know if I will. Maybe it's in the north? Oh, Telvos, Telmora, Teleroon. There is one over here. Telvanni, all the way down to the south. Let's go hitch a boat. Hag maxing with the 2,000-year-old Hawaii wizard. No. The age of 2000 is in demand. Haven't gotten far with this game. If you're used to like more modern games, I'll admit it just probably takes a little bit to get used to. Pretty much the best advice I can give you is like just pay attention to what major skills you're picking, and it's very hard. I'll try to move out of this before talking more up here. We can just head directly here.
It would be wise to stay indoors, Outlander.
Alright, get out of the rain so I can... Okay. I would... Oh god, this... There's an ad break. Oh no. I'll wait for it. It's in. Alright. Oh, yeah, I remember this place. Yeah, because I fought a group of, I think I fought like a group of Telvanni wizards out here. For some reason, I forgot why. But yeah, I know I fought a bunch of Telvanni wizards. Alright, so we're just gonna... immediately fly all the way up here. Oh, wait, I also remember... Yeah. Okay, yeah, hold on. Wait. She's the one who doesn't like men. The hell is this?
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Why are there... Mama eggs? That's a cool helmet. Why are there Kwama eggs laid out like this? Full sword. Okay. But yeah, for oh, just hitting a block with it. Oh, I getcha. Yeah. You kind of have to make your own fun with it too. Like, you know, just we kind of like did a very... I didn't like just immediately go straight for the main quest. We kind of did. We jumped between like the Mages Guild and then the main quest.
What was that?
In the upper tower, you need to go to Thorana's chambers. The stairs lead to the outside. Don't go that way. That room has 2 doors to Thorana's chambers. Take either door, you'll find yourself in the shaft. Fly up the shaft, look for Thorana inner chamber in the center of the tower. Okay.
May I help you?
There's the spirit. Daedra, constellation of prayers. Take mushrooms while playing. Yeah, just like the lore writers. Oh, yeah, just like right here. Oh shit. Oops. Wee. Hello?
Yes, Outlander. What do you want?
It's not him. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, this is her. Yeah. Turns out it was a fake image. No! Damn it, you mean the mushroom-fueled lore is a lie? I can believe that, though. It is a wild story. Hey.
Oh, wonderful. Welcome, Outlander.
Yeah, I remember. What's...
Khajiit has no time for you.
Go free, new clo... Can I give her Khajiit slave more... her clothes instead? Try to reprogram my brain just to enjoy games rather than want to speed through them. Oh, yeah. I feel like I had that feeling for a little while, but I kind of broke out of it. More because, like, there's so many games coming out now, and, like, I'll be honest, it's... part of it is it's too expensive to try and, like, keep up with, like, every new game that's coming out, and so it's, like, if I'm gonna spend, like, full price on a game, like, from a couple years back, like, you know, if I'm gonna spend 50 to 60 bucks, I just kind of, like, got in the mindset of telling myself, is like, can I see myself playing this game for, like, more than 20 hours? Or like, does the price range, like, justify the amount of time that I'm going to spend on this? Or can I wait for a sale? That's kind of how I broke out of it. I'm going to save. Can I give this guy her clothes instead? That would be really funny. You want me to wear that skirt? Yeah.
Now you die!
I asked a slave to wear the new clothes for Mistress Thorana. Are you here to show me that thing you did, or did you want to feed the spiders? Here's your new clothes. New clothes? What new clothes? Oh yes, I wanted a Khajiit fur skirt. Are you listening? Yes, pay attention. A Khajiit fur skirt. Tell Felisa that I already have one. Thank you. What? What?
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
I gotta get out of here. Let me out. Let me out. Fuck. Get me out of this fucking tower, dude. This bitch is crazy. Especially since I started playing retail WoW, I've been so hellbent on grinding and attaining stuff in the game. Like Fortnite, Marvel Rivals, so it's been... Oh yeah, I feel you. I've when I see Hagmaxers, hey, listen, I will enjoy my Clio IT streams. I will not be judged for it. She played CK3 recently, but had to cut the stream short. Yeah, I mean, what games have I played recently? Like, I mean... I picked up FF14 again, which I've been, like... I've just been, like, kind of grinding levels and just been, like, that's kind of relaxing to some extent for me. not really like chasing after any goals for it in the game at the moment, and I haven't like gone after Dawn Trail yet, which I probably should, but you know, I'm putting that off for I've been putting that off for a while. But yeah, I've been revisiting like Devil May Cry, like all those games, and just kind of like revisiting a lot of old stuff basically, and just like going through my Steam backlog. Total War games have been boring to me lately. I can kind of see that even with like newer games, especially if you put a lot of hours into them. It could be nice to like take a break from some of the stuff, some of the like games you've played a whole lot of. Oh yeah, going back to like older games has been like a great thing for me. I've enjoyed it a whole lot. Did you bring Mistress Throna her new clothes? I trust you did not have any trouble. In any case, so you 5... Is that lower than what she said before? Didn't she say 500 drakes for the delivery? I thought she said 1,000. Perhaps I could teach you how to mark and recall if you don't know that already. First, you must hit a mark, then you must use recall to return the mark at any time. Places teaches you how to cast these spells. Oh. Awesome, that's actually really, really helpful. For free. Hold on. What did she? I feel like she said 1,000 drakes the first time and then just like... Great, I'll pay you 1,000 drakes to deliver this to her. Alright, like I promised, 500 drakes. Alright, here's your 100 drakes. Mistress Throna is concerned about a slave rebellion in one of her holdings. She needs to buy a new 500 septum Khajiit. Oh no. Oh yeah, taking it one game out. That's yeah, for single player games, yeah, definitely. Like, not splitting yourself, like, not spreading yourself too thin across, like, different things. That's with me with, TV shows. I try to never, like, do more than one show at a time, because what happens is I'll take a break, like an extended break of like either not watching either of them or like not watching one and then eventually like abandoning it in place of like another one, and it just gets into this like repeated cycle of me never finishing anything, but I've got like half finished shows. This quest gives one of the best items in the game. Ooh. Slaves have revolted in the Ababal egg mine. Go there and put an end to this rebellion before it spreads to Mistress Throna's other holdings. First go to Telvanni, then head north up the small peninsula across the... Oh man, are we the baddies? Across the next island to the northwest. The mine is on the northern corner of that island. Alright, Telvanni. Okay, so go back to Ur Tower, and then go northwest. Are we the baddies? Only in Morrowind. If you act like a true Telvanni. What, by wiping everybody out?
Yes, Outlander, what do you want?
Alright, so northwest. Oh, I think we've passed by it a couple times. Yes. Okay. Of course. Do I have any? I do not have any souls in my soul gems. We should go fix that. What's something that's got like a decently sized soul? You'll have to do it. Should have beat by repelling. Oh no. Oh god. Don't take that out of context. So up the peninsula. Oh, right there, actually. Oh yeah, the Daedra sword. So what's really cool about this sword is that it has 40 points of absorb health on it. It took a lot of money to make this. And it does not have... Actually, it's got a pretty decent amount of charges. I thought it was all out. Yeah, so it does a lot of damage. So that's what, like, maximum... Yeah, 100 points of damage. And I get 40 health from each swing, like... Sometimes the spell just goes off. It just goes off, and they just die. Alright, time to commit morally... morally... Oh god. Try to find the words. Offensive acts. For the quest line. For our mushroom house. Oh, I was like... Tell me about the Slave Rebellion. Talk to our leader, Elidal Lee.
Your life is mine!
I'm sorry. For the housing market. Are you the leader? Jato. The rebellion? Talk to our leader.
Small fork on outside, or is it inside?
Fun fact, just entering the mine starts the quest. What?
Is no more.
I'm sorry. Oh. That was my cat at the door. Coming younger cousin to play this game is completely lost in the span of 10 minutes. Oh yeah. No. Yeah, no, I can't even imagine trying to get somebody like under the age of like 25 to play this game. Could not imagine it.
Slaver, die.
I don't know why I killed the Kwama worker at the beginning there. You borderline at it. I wouldn't take out the borderline half of that. Oh my god, there's the Kwama Queen. Excuse me? Wait. Where's the rest of everybody? Yeah, the dopamine addiction is real. I can't really speak on it because like I'm partially there too. It's kind of gotten me a little bit. Yeah, it's like I've noticed my attention span slip over the years. I do not read like nearly as much as I did when I was a kid. I would go through like 2 books a month, like almost. Like back when I was like really reading. But yeah, that's not the case anymore. It's been like a while since. To be fair though, like I got pretty burnt out like at the end of my bachelor's program. So I'm just going in a circle here. Is there a coast region? Who is the leader again? Maybe there I am, not even remembering it. I think I got them. Maybe. Danru, Inara, Eldeli. There we go. Yeah, got her. I guess that's everybody. watching the 24-hour Skyrim video in one at a time. Oh, well, yeah, like, I will say, yeah, like, I much prefer long-form stuff over, like shorts. Like, I'll catch myself, like, scrolling through shorts sometimes, like, before I go to bed or, like, while I'm, like, lying down to go to sleep, but, like, for the most part, I'll throw on just, like, a long video as, like, background noise and then go to sleep, and that's it. But yeah, just, like, getting myself to do, like, stuff that I used to enjoy, like, reading and, like, watching movies is, like, I actively have to make that decision now. I think I got them all. I was just trying to find the exit. Okay, I think that should be it. Yesterday we played the Lego game for months because I thought it was so much fun. Oh yeah, I would replay as a kid like Ocarina of Time every summer, but that was mostly also because like money at the time for like my family was like, I won't say it was like money wasn't tight, but it was like, you know, my parents were not gonna give me like a new game every month, you know. It was like, you know, like maybe like a couple here and there. If it was like renting out from Blockbuster, then that's one thing. But it's like, you know, it was more of like, you know what, you'll get a new game at like Christmas or your birthday. You'll get like a couple games for like Christmas or birthday. And then when I was old enough to like, you know, mow neighbors' yards and have my own money, then I would, you know, buy more stuff for myself. But yeah, I've replayed a lot of games.
Go ahead, Outlander.
Games a
What do
lot
you
more when
need?
I was a kid than I do now. Most of the time for me, it's like kind of like a one and done deal. It's been forever since I played Ocarina of Time. I would love to go back to it. I was so excited when like the remake got announced because I think it actually got announced on my 18th birthday, and I don't know. That was like a very like. It's like a very big deal for me because that was like my childhood game. Alright, I dealt with it. Rebellious slaves are dead. Very good. It's just they're on to ask me to give you these if you killed the slaves. Jesus Christ. What a sentence. Alright. Ring of Firestorm and Ring of Toxic Cloud. Oh god. That is kind of a good reward. No. Amulet of Hearthrime. Am I wearing this? Wait, hold on. What am I wearing? Am I not wearing this? Put that on. Fortify Magicka 30 to 60 points. Ring of Toxic Cloud can one-shot a Golden Saint. Are you for real? Okay, fuck the Ring of Azura. Oh god, I just noticed the lighting changed. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, hold on, wait. What the fuck? Oh wow, that's gonna be weird. It's like very slightly darker. Ever so slightly. Poison 2 to 60 points for 10 seconds in 20 feet on touch. Holy... That's insane! Bro, that's just cloud kill. But I guess the downside is you have to be an asshole to get it. Unironically good as a last resort if Blood Moon gets too tanky. You know what? I actually will, like, commend them for that, because, like, a lot of the times, like, making evil decisions in games is, like, mechanically, like, not a good decision. Like take Bioshock, for example. Harvesting Little Sisters, instead of saving them, is, like, both, like, morally from the story's point of view, and mechanically, like, bad. Like, that's kind of ballsy, giving you actual good rewards for, like, doing, like, morally reprehensible shit. That's actually kind of, like, ballsy. Which I guess that, like, everything we've seen in Morrowind up until this point is, like, very, like, this is, like, their, like, hardlining, like, no, like, there are problems with it. Like, Morrowind is, like, not, like a paradise. I don't have any chores for you. Speak with the other mouths if you need chores, or you can speak with Mr. Stronner again. Though I would not recommend it. Yeah, like nuking Megaton. It's like, why the fuck would you do that? Raven Omayane, mouth of Mr. Strotha. Chores. Dalen Dren, Mistress Drotha's alchemist, needs 5 portions of muck. What? Yes, I'm looking for 5 portions of muck. Many alchemists sell it, and you can gather it for yourself from muck sponge. So you have 5 portions of it? Of muck. Bring them to me. Do not try my patience with lies and stories, Miller. Bring me 5 portions of muck. Go get them. Okay. It's muck. Is it, I guess, like, plant? Like, it's a muck sponge, so I'm guessing, like, it's a water plant. Yeah, like nuking Megaton. God, what's another one? You know what? I'll say it. Like, joining the Legion is, like... The Legion is, like, largely uninteresting in Fallout New Vegas for me, other than Caesar himself. Every other aspect of the Legion is, like... I don't know. Like, people try to argue it's like, oh, but it's like, you know, like it's the most security for the Wasteland, but like obviously with like, you know, all the bad that comes with it, I'm just like, I don't think the security outweighs like the idea of no bandits being on the road in exchange for like essentially letting bandits be your government. It's like, you know, there's not enough, like, out of all the factions in New Vegas, they're the least nuanced. They're the most, like, mustache-twirling, like, villain faction, like, ever. I think it's the big land sponges, yeah. But, like, it's, like, Caesar himself as an NPC is, like, very interesting to talk to, and he has, like, the like, aside from Mr. House, like, has the most, like, interesting dialogue options to talk to, if you have, like, high science and charisma. But, like, the faction itself is mainly for if you want to play, like, I'm going to play evil... Dr. Evilman. The character, right? Like, there's not a lot of nuance with your character if you're doing a Legion run. It's also very stupid to have, like, a melee-based, like, faction in a world where, like, everybody has, like, modern-day and sci-fi weaponry. And you're running around in, like, football gear. It's like, I'm sorry, but, like, you just look like a fucking idiot. I'm not joining your faction because you... I think you might actually have brain damage. for picking a spear over, like, a rifle. Took you an hour straight because you couldn't find Caius Casades. Oh, yeah. No, yeah, I'll be real. They don't give you very good instructions on how to find Caius's house. It's like, oh yeah, just go to the corner club and then, like, you know, take a, like, go to the east or whatever. It's like, how far east? There's, like, a whole row of houses here. If you manage to shang a guy to death, you can keep the guy you just killed's right. Yeah, exactly. It's like, sure, okay, like, maybe the Legion starts out with, like, melee, but it's like, pick up the fucking, like, service rifles of the NCR, like, troops you kill. Like, because you can keep the Roman aesthetics, like, but then adapt it to, like, modern technology. That'd be cool as hell. If you're having, like Roman guys, like, doing, like, CQB building clearing, right? It's just like, I do not believe that these guys are actually giving the NCR trouble. It's like, oh, but mass wave tactics. It's like, brother, in the Wasteland where, like, population is already, like, low. You can't do mass wave tactics if you have a low population. If you have low manpower, you can't do mass wave spear charges. Yeah, go to the Quarter Club and go east, exactly. Morrowind directions in a nutshell. Cross the bridge over the river, and then once you see the third bush, turn right. Alright, what does muck even look like? This is someone else's tower. Is this the tower where... Telvanni. Isn't this where, Dwemer Bro is at? I'm pretty sure this is where he's at. Yeah, okay. Oh, we can show Gold Drinks this. Oh, hello. Can't believe Caesar adopted Roman tactics and Imperial Chinese tactics. Oh, whoops. Alright, where's the fat bastard?
Say your business.
I almost clicked go free.
What's this regarding?
What's this regarding? Alright, yeah. Oh my god, no. I don't mean to keep leaving. Maybe I do. Maybe this is the only room here. Main tower. Ah. Oops. Whee. Disney Magic if I don't have to here. Ow. Oh, well, I might have to. Oh, tower entry. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, by the boat. Okay. Let me just find that. Really quick here. Yeah, let's back behind here. Oh, there it is. Oh. Didn't have any stamina left. Are we just here? Oh, I see it, I think. Oh, I might... Saw a guy, like, banging his head against, like, his desk, probably right now. Hold on. Same place where you just going to. Yeah, it is. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Shit. God damn it. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Back up. There's the Enchanter, there's the tower entry. There's Telvanni Underground. When I'm not to, my desk is a cheap TV dinner table. Okay, we're not trying to get to the underground. Trying to get to the tower. So... couldn't survive a headbang. just gonna go to the main tower. I think this is where he's at. He's somewhere in the... I remember him being underground. Like, he's not up in the tower. Living quarters... It's not here. Why am I thinking he's in the underground? Okay, we'll visit him some other time. We're getting sidetracked. I need to... We're getting sidetracked. I need to find some sponges. He's in the Corpus Mithraeum. Okay, he's somewhere here. Yeah, just so you know, there's a Dwemer. The last remaining Dwemer is like somewhere in this general area, in this zip code. Okay, let's get out of the water first. Let me get my stamina back. Oh, not if I just get bitten to death first. Okay. Andreas from Pentiment, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna look to see what this looks like. Oh yeah, it's like the big sponges. Westgash and Azura's Coast. Oh god, it's all the way down there? Oh man. Alright, so we gotta go south for this. Let's see, where's Telmora Voss? I'll just run there. It'd probably be better that way. Oh, that gave me a level up? Okay. On my way to go collect sponges. And then Reverie, I shouldn't be doing this shit. After our exciting quest to save the world, this is what we're reduced to. Okay, well these kind of look like what I'm looking for. Oh! Drain intelligence, detect key, drain personality. No, I didn't have to go that far away, thankfully. Okay. That is 3. Okay. Oh, no, that's 5. Okay, there we go. Alright, back to the council house. Reduced to being an errand boy. You know, funny enough, there's, in Final Fantasy XIV, one of the class quests actually calls out the fact that you're called by multiple people to do, like, essentially, like, gather quests, and the person you talk to eventually that is, like, your companion for that quest line eventually just, like, at one point just goes, aren't you tired of doing this? Don't you just want to go apeshit and, like, just start killing people? And you're like, no? You're like, excuse me?
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Aren't you tired of doing other people's chores? Don't you just want to, like, go, like, crazy? Why would the hero of Gauch know the punishment for necrophilia? Less. Oblivion's not as crazy as Morrowind, but it's got some moments where it's just like, excuse me? The fuck did you say to me? Oh, you mean necromancy? No. What? No, I was not asking what the penalty was for necromancy. You heard me. Oh. Okay. I got the muck. Good, here, take these 100 drinks for your trouble. I already have enough grave dust and green lichen to finish these potions of cure disease. So much easier if everyone could cure themselves. You can do that, can't you? I don't know the spell, no. Well, actually, I don't need to, because I'm immune to diseases. Yes, of course. Good, perhaps you're not totally hopeless. If you don't want any more chores, go about your business. Yeah, I don't need to. I'm like, immune to all disease because the Dwemer gave me a potion or something. Schizobosmer skin craft's the best. What was it? He gave me a potion or he gave me, like, a blessing or something? Oh, yeah, no, it was the experimental potion that he made that made us, like, immune from blight and regular disease. Mistress Drotha wants a ring known as the Black Jinx. She's always been had an interest in this ring. She believes the ring is now here in Sadrith Mora. Acquire this ring and deliver it to me. You know where it is? Keep trying. Surely someone here in Sadrith Mora has heard of it. Have you heard of it? Alright, time to go to the markets and, I guess, ask for it. Hello? Who's there? What? What do you mean, who's there? What? Oh. Oh, can I? Probably should buy some stuff here. Restore Peak. Got any stuff to restore Magicka? Probably not. Fortify Magicka. Nope. You know about it? Nope. Okay.
Probably nothing.
Nom nom. What is that voice like? What are they telling you to just act like you're eating something? Nom nom nom. Oh god, I'm kind of God. I'm kind of upset that, like, I didn't spec into medium armor, but, you know, like, spellcasting and everything, because so much of the medium armor looks so cool, man. Oh, is he bugged? I heard that Mistress Drotha was looking for the ring, but I do not know where you might find one. Okay. So this is just an inn, right? Farah's hole in the wall. Oh, I believe the ring belongs to the Morag Tong. If you're brave, perhaps you could ask them. They have a guild hall to the northeast side of the town. The Orcish samurai armor, yeah, man. Dude, the orc armor in this game looks so much better than any other, like, Elder Scrolls. Northeast side of town. Alright, let's go visit the Assassin's Guild. Do I have any Telvanni bug musk on me? That might help me out. Doesn't look like it. Sir? Oh no. Oh no, I've also gotten myself stuck. Oh god. Oh no. Help. Help. Help! Okay. So say, hey, you can't park there. Meanwhile, I'm also stuck. Oh there, Outlander. Are you here to buy slaves? Slavery is quite legal in these parts, you know. Help you find someone in particular? Services. Dark Elves have traditionally permitted enslavement of humans, Orcs, Argonians, and Khajiit. Mistreatment of these races is not recognized as a crime, and as a crime against property. Slavery is now practiced in Somerset Isles. Is not now practiced in Somerset Isles or Valenwood. But cannibalism is. Its practice is on the wane in Hlalu districts, common in Telvanni, Indoril, and Dress districts. I was not aware. Yeah, humans. I guess in the Telvanni tower we were in, there was a human. But yeah.
This better be important.
Yeah, mostly Argonians and Khajiit now. You don't really see a whole lot of like humans being enslaved. Because of the whole Empire coming in deal. Let's see. It's the Morag Tong. Guild House. It's probably going to be one of the bigger buildings here.
Is there something you need?
Because we're in Oblivion try to make a jerk in armor. And Skyrim's to Lord of the Rings, yeah.
I'm willing to share my insights for the right price.
Brings you to the Morag Tong. It's the ancient and traditional assassins guild of the Dunmer. Provide 3 varieties of execution: public, private, and house war. They only recruit candidates of proven skill and honor, and only Grandmaster Eno Hlalu and Vivek can authorize new members to join the Morag Tong. Hey, you got a ring. This is none of your concern. Faction members only. Maybe 100 gold could persuade you. Maybe another 100 gold could persuade you. Maybe another 100 gold could persuade you. Okay. Where's the fucking ring? You got it in your pockets or something? Oh. Oh, common ring. Here's some sneaky beaky stuff. Let's see. Common ring. Common belt. Okay.
Speak your needs.
Would you happen to know anything about it? If Droptha needs the ring so badly, I do not understand why she cannot seek after it herself. Hiding behind mere servants like you is a sign of cowardice. Yes, I admit it, I have the ring. If you want it, you can fight me for it. Okay.
There is no escape.
Let's see. What do we want to do? Do a second barrier. Really? Okay. Absorb luck, 10 to 50 points. Wow. He's got no weapons on him. He's just gonna slap me for it? Okay. Well.
Outlander, I've heard much about you. Would you have need of my services?
Nope. I just killed one of your dudes, sorry. See, you got anything cool? Battle axe. Ooh. Ooh, a Daedric Daikatana? Is that better than what I have? 1 to 60. 1 to 6, it's basically, yeah, it's basically the same deal. 1 to 52, 1 to 52, 1 to 30. It's got like a better thrust, but you know. It weighs less? You know, it might actually be worth transferring the absorb health over to this just because it weighs less, honestly. How does it look? Hold on. How? What's the cool factor on this versus the Daedric Claymore? Because I'm much more of a Claymore guy than I am a Katana guy. Also very expensive. You cannot afford this transaction, really. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely no, can't. Never mind. Oof. What if I... See, because I enchanted this on my own right, so I would just be able to, like, re-enchant it, but how much money am I going to have after this? That's going to cost me. It might be worth it just to, like, continue to hang on to the Claymore. I'm curious. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that'd be all my money. Never mind.
You're a lot more refined than most of the travelers I've met. I like that.
Thank you, my drip is immaculate. We unfortunately do not have the money for that. That is really expensive. Actually, go ahead and level up here. Well,
What was that?
the Duke's probably has a Daikatana you can use in Telvanni.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
This Daikatana merchant will make you their bitch. Level 34. Alright. Let's do more intelligence, personality, and strength. Dark Brotherhood assassins can spawn with Daedric Wakazashis. That is diabolical. That is crazy. Is that with scaling, or do you mean like they can do that like from level 5? Like from the moment they start spawning, they can do that. If that's the case, that is insane. Because on their own, they're bad enough as is. I think I know I've seen one spawn in with scaling at 20 to 29. Okay, that's not as bad. If it was like from the moment, like if it's like a dice roll, sure, maybe. But if it's like the moment that they pop in, that's crazy. Yes, this is it. Mr. Strother will appreciate this. Ring can instill fear in others. I know a spell or two that are not as powerful as this ring, but I will teach them to you if you wish to learn. Very well. Teaches you how to demoralize your opponents. Feel more to speak to the other mouths. Glad you teach me. Demoralize creature 5 points for 10 seconds. Demoralize humanoid 5 points for 10 seconds. Okay. That's fine. Oh no, it was Drotha that I was thinking that doesn't like men. Yes, we find you worthy of retainer. Yes, we find you worthy of Oathman. Oh, wow, I was already advancing. I could have just asked for this. Yes, we find you worthy of Lawman. I cannot advance you to Mouth. You must find a patron in House Telvanni. Okay. Ooh, okay, so how do we get a patron? Let's pull up the wiki. So, let's see. Oh yeah, they do not like the Mages Guild. They have the -3 disposition to them. Well, they hate everybody. Ashlanders, Flalu, Ridoran, the Imperials, Tribunal, Vampires, and the 6th House. They hate everybody. They hate the 6th House. They hate the Mages Guild as much as the 6th House. That's insane. Oh my god, can everyone stop coughing? Stop. They tolerate vampires and even let them join their ranks. Okay. Telvanni quests.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
Hmm. House Telvanni sponsor.
Where's that slave?
Need to find a powerful Telvanni wizard to sponsor you. None of the mouths can help you. They are mid-level mid-level mooks. Let's see. Oh, just go to their towers. Okay, so let's see. Let's try to find a wizard who's not completely insane. Who do you work for? What about Neloth? Can I get Neloth to help me out? Speak the words of my patron. Who's your patron? Master Neloth is not taking on any proteges. Is he though, or are you just saying that? Arion. Elvas. We've talked to Arion before. We could probably do him either, like Neloth and then
something I can do?
Arion if Neloth fails. Yeah, the only not crazy one is Neloth. Let's see if he'll take us on. If not, we'll head to Telvas. Yeah, he's just super old. And curmudgeon.
I see this land suits you.
Whatever you want, the answer is
Welcome
no.
you freely, Outlander.
Right. Oh, maybe I can. I have a certain interest in a robe which is in the possession of one entirely unworthy. This robe is known as the Robe of Drake's Pride. At the present time, Sinise Thindo wears the robe of Drake's Pride. He is a servant of Master Gothran in Telarune, and a mere child of 200 years. Only 200 years. Basically an infant. Doesn't know shit about magic. She does not deserve the robe. Correct this injustice and bring the robe to me, as clearly I deserve the robe far more than she does. Okay. Telarune.
A warm welcome to you.
Alright, so that's not that far away. You can do that. You can drink here. Oh man, when we get this house, we're gonna have to decorate it. However much we can. It's gonna be in the middle of nowhere, I remember that much. I actually don't know how, like, customizable, like, the Morrowind houses are. I really like the Skyrim housing. Mainly because of the mannequins that you can put all your armor on, and, like, the little cases. If it's got weapon cases, we'll have to do some weapon collecting. That's when we get the Daedric Katana. Like, put it in a glass case and never touch it again. At best, you can customize Raven Rock. Where's Raven Rock at? Is that... Oh, that's in, Blood Moon. Build your estate as the new factor of the colony. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, neat. By choosing what merchants can settle? Ooh. Interesting. Is it like the architecture of the building changes? Alright, so we are looking for Sinise Thindo. Where can I put her? She's in the tower's living quarters. Thank you. Just telling me that for free. What do you do with that information? Don't worry about it. No, fire is probably not going to be that helpful. Alright. Doesn't lead anywhere. Thindo may crash your game since you have Corpus? What? Huh? What is she gonna do? It's a known bug? Oh no. Well, I guess we'll make sure to save. It's okay, I'll just cough on her.
What do you want, Outlander?
Or not who I'm looking for. You are wearing a robe.
So
Do you
good
have
to
something
see
to say, Outlander?
Another Poison Eater robe. Short bow of Sanguine Sureflight. Of Exhaustion. Life belt. Oh, yeah, I got absorb health, so I could get the katana. She can cast one of 3 ash spells and it can conflict with the corpus effect even if the negative effects were cured. Oh god. So the game confuses itself, it's like, ah. So you can't catch corpus, but it says here you got it, so... Yeah, we're just gonna crash that just to be safe. Yeah, I'm the Neverine. Since I'm the reincarnation of, like, basically Buddha and Jesus, could you give me the robe for free, please? Yes, this is the Drake's Pride that I wear. It is not for sale. That does it.
I have you!
Yeah, I don't get involved in this. She doesn't care, she's just like, well... yeah, that's not my problem. You two duke it out. Steel Flame Scythe. Is this a... katana? Yeah, it is. That is a comically large blade. We have Ice Storm. I might as well take it. Ring, your boots, your belt. Yeah, that robe. Make sure you didn't get any effects or spells. Nah, good. Fortify Intelligence 10 points on self. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. Reflect 25% resist fire. That's not bad. Alright, and after that, casual murder, we're just gonna leave. This way. La 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 la. Woke up this morning, got some gabagoo. Keep waking up in the morning, some gabagoo. Keep waking up every morning, getting different types of gabagoo. Got the gabagoo from Scooby-Doo. Oh. Hello? Was that my armor breaking? I always saw through on his skirt. We do not need that. They seem like everything's okay. What was that noise? It's like the sound effect of like equipping rings or something. Can't believe the Sopranos game is real. I can believe. I watched the only like thing I've ever seen of the gameplay is when Vinny did his corruption stream on the game, and Paulie was telling him to repeatedly slam that guy's head into the urinal. Ah, Marone, you killed him. Christopher. Need you to go get this robe from this, Telvanni apprentice. Saying we need to get, like, a robe from some sort of televangelist or something. Was that the robe of Drake's Pride? Yes. He immediately puts it on. I'm so much smarter now. 10 gold, you old fuck. Go buy yourself something nice, kid. There you go, you fucker. Yes, it is a fine and marvelous robe and worn by the rare wizard who is worthy of it. I have no more chores for you. Just get out of here, would you? Just leave. Oh.
May you find me worthy. We welcome you freely, Outlander.
There is someone
just-
watching me.
He just sent me on busy work and is like, alright, good job, now fuck off. Alright, tell Voss it is then. He canonically comes back even if you kill him? What?
Please join me.
Huh? Sorcerer and spell right. Okay. How does he come back? Can I mechanically just kill him and like take his spot? It's always present for Dragonborn? Oh, well. I was wondering if there was actually like an answer other than like, well, yeah, he's just there. It never happened. Oh yeah, Wolverine Hall, right? Forgot. Okay, so tell Voss. Try that out. Which I remember is up here somewhere. Yep. Alright. Off in this direction. Marked him for respawn. Oh, fuck water walking, we're just gonna... La la. Love being a wizard. Things I do to get a house. Things the housing market will make me do, man. Stop a slave rebellion, commit murder for 10 gold in a fucking robe. Consort with schizophrenic wizards. Desperate times out here, man. It's crazy. Oh, the Telvanni wizards are just sitting on their housing property. They're not doing anything with it. They're not selling. They just keep buying up more land. We used to levitate back to school and back in the snow. 50 miles. Both ways, there and back. POV, you're in Cleveland. So, question is now that the Oblivion remaster has come out, do you think heavy armor's increased? Oh yeah, because of the helmet. Right. Do you actually think they'll remaster Morrowind, or is it just like... Because I'll be real, I don't think they're gonna touch this game. Because no one's gonna be happy if they do it. Because, like, it's gonna cost too much money to have it come out, and then, like, for them to keep the gameplay the same, right? Because modern, like, audiences are not gonna buy it. They're just not gonna buy this game. Like, only, like, Morrowind, like, old heads are gonna buy it. And even then, they might not, because any minor changes they do make, they're gonna get upset about and they won't buy the game. So, like, nobody would be happy with it. Like, in any scenario. Like, new players wouldn't like it if it's, like, too faithful to the original. And then just people who like this game too much aren't gonna like it in general, because any minor change is gonna be, like, anathema. Right? I have doubts with Morrowind, even if Todd was lying about you should just play OG Morrowind. I think, like, at least re-releasing, like, a special edition of something, and, like, including a couple of, like, unofficial patches, like, officially in the game, and then maybe a few mods to, like, pretty it up a little bit, is probably the best approach they have if they want to, like, re-release this game. But they just can't. They just, like, I don't think they'll touch it. Total remake of Redguard and Battlespire seems more likely to me. Yeah. And again, who knows? They might do it. Because they did redo Oblivion's combat a little bit from what I heard. I don't know how much truth is in that. But who knows? Because, like, if this game ever does get re-released, there's no way in hell they're keeping combat the same. They're not doing the dice rolls.
Under sun and sky, Outlander, we greet you warmly.
Why is your voice like that? What? Why am I stuck here? Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Why was her voice like that? Why was it going Alvin and the Chipmunks? There we go. Hold on, say something again. What's going on with your voice?
3 blessings, Sarah.
What? Why? What happened? Why is he like that? What brings the Telvanni Hortator here? You have defeated Digother and the Sixth House has fallen once again. You may keep the title of Hortator for a time, as there still may be need for a war leader. Speaking of that, each mouth represents his or her patron, who is one of the older and more respected members of the council. Mouths receive messengers from their patrons and cast their patrons' vote in the council. Oh, there we go. I believe we can arrange the situation to our mutual benefit. I will become patron and ally, and your patron and ally in House Telvanni if you convince another potential ally, Valadas Demanvani, to abandon his reclusive ways and join the council. Yes, speak with Valadas Demanvani and convince him to join the council. With his support we can wrest control from the old, cautious, and unimaginative like Gothrin and Neloth. Once you have convinced him, speak with me again and I will sponsor you in House Telvanni. He lives in Arvs Drellin, just northwest of Nisus. Speak with him and convince him to join the council. Okay. Northeast of Nisus. Which is all the way over... here. On the other side of the island. Okay. Oh god, this is the problem with levitating indoors. There we go. Wish there was a way to cancel the spell. Go back down the normal way. Plus, Salm-Civi intervention is near Nisus. Oh, nice.
It wants something. What does it ask?
Okay, Glass Armor looks really cool in Argonians. Smokeskin Killer, warrior and retainer of the Great House of Telvanni. Oh, yeah, you're right. Close enough. I think we just take a, Silt Strider to it, or we could just walk there. Run. I ride when you can run. Boots looking. Everything's so good. Okay. We. I remember this area. This is where that one quest NPC got stuck on like some terrain and like stood there for like 15 hours. We completed like a quarter of the the main quest and came back, and I saw him, managed to get him unstuck. I forgot what quest it was for too. Thinking Divine Intervention. Ah, yeah, close enough. I probably should have. I should have put a mark on him so I could recall back over there. I need to think about that now. That's. I need to remember that's in my back pocket. I have used Mark and Recall before. It's like it was just through scrolls. Now we actually have it, which I don't know why it took me this long to get it. I probably should have learned that like way earlier in the game. I guess with the Boots of Blinding Speed, it's not that big of a deal, but cuts down on a little bit of travel time. Wait, they put the Skyrim theme in Morrowind? Not northwest, I was about to go northeast. Get on me for catching that. Alright. Oh, right, we're gonna pass the guy with no pants. Maybe one day we'll do his quest. Who knows? Maybe one day. We've already done like what 3 of the naked Nords. Alright, so it said he's kind of a recluse. I'm gonna assume he's got like a house or something, you know. Hopefully. Look for levitate here real quick. Oh. Was this him? Bob Doss hut. Nope. Okay. The Propylon plugin is kind of whack. It becomes better fast travel than both in Silt Strider. Connects. And they just fast travel. I actually don't know what that is. What is it? Oh god, am I about to get jumped here?
You in.
Oh, yep. Just rogue Ashlanders, I guess. Alright, some kind of house somewhere. Makes the Chimer Stronghold's teleportation systems better. Oh, that thing, yeah. Yeah, as it is right now, they're not really worth using, in my opinion. Again, I don't know how much of that is just me having the boots of blinding speed. Let's see. I'm assuming I'm looking for like some sort of like hut or something. Like hopefully this dude doesn't just live in a cave or something crazy like that, but who knows. This might be a little too far from Nisus. It's like I'm thinking realistically, like where is he gonna be? See, stuff like this is like what we were talking about earlier, like oh yeah, just go east from here. Like, or northwest from here, and it's like, okay, like how far northwest though are we talking? Like, is he like off this little peninsula, or is he like really close to the town? So I'm gonna head this way. Because there is this little bit right here that we've never been to. He might be over here. Decent chance. Might live on this island. What the hell is this? It's like some ruins. Oh, that might be him. Hold on. Right over here. Yeah, like used to be houses here. Like a little adobe. Oh, this is weird. Okay. Huh? Let's get ready for a fight. This is gonna be a lot of shit in here. I actually kind of want to look through here. Might be some cool Daedra artifacts. Who knows, we might get a Daikatana out of this. I'll get back to looking for this guy. Was that a golden saint? God, get me out of here. Oh, cool, I got my athletics up. Can I get out of the water? Oh! Tornadica, thank you. That's going in the potions. Hello. Goodbye. Dwarven Spear. I'll take that. Anybody else? save here. Yeah, good idea. Do like a second barrier, maybe? Fortify Magica Sanctuary. Oh, actually, yeah. Hold on. There we go. Hello. Oh, battle axe. Whoa, a lot of. Ooh. That'll get us some cash once we go back to the mud crab. Whoa. Thank you. Oh, give me your, yeah, give me Magicka, please. Thank you. Dummy. Stupid. Fortify alchemy. Ooh. You? I eat that. I eat Magicka. Delicious, delicious Magicka. Thank you. Spell absorption, bound cuirass. Ooh, that's actually really cool. We used that before and we're like, got better alteration on it and conjuration on us right now. Might as well. I'm fucking invincible. You can't kill me. You can't kill me! What am I looking for? Ah, soul gems, right. Oh god, that's all out of, yeah, that's all out of magic. They just look like WoW dungeons. Little bit. This is a tiny bit. Alright, give me the danger roll. You're kind of foolish for that one. What? Casting magic. Like it's gonna do something. Get out of here. Staff, nah. Is that steel? I really like the Steel Claymore model in this game. It's very basic, but I love it. Fortify heavy armor. That'd be good if I was like a heavy armor guy. Oh, hey. Hey, buddy. Haven't seen you in a minute. Good old Mayrunes over here. Wow, that is actually... Hold on. That's... I mean, he is kind of like generic demon-looking guy, but that's actually pretty cool that they kept like very on model in Oblivion for like his model. That's actually a neat like form of like continuity. I like that. Daedra, Spirit of the Daedra. Game at dinner. Wrath of Solra, Psychic Prison. I don't think we need anything else. Ah, well, might as well. You know what? Fuck it. We'll reflect whatever trap magic this has on it. Was it Ondusi's Open Door? Yeah, it's totally not gonna invade Nern in like 6 or so years of gold. That was already unlocked. Oh my god. Wow. I don't know if anything is fortified Magicka, that's fine. I'll take that. Man, if I wasn't immune to all diseases at this point, this would be really cool. But You know. Restore Magica is nice, though. I'll take these. Restore Personality, Restore Health. Well, there's some good things here. Visibility. That's not bad, that's not bad. See if I can, like, get rid of whatever effects these are that have been on here for a while. Restore... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay, so whatever I do have on me is like, it's like something, some curse or whatever. Or disease, I don't know. Short personnel. Need endurance also. Restore fatigue, restore intelligence, that'll help. 104, ah, there we go, back up to normal. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I was like, my intelligence is kind of low from what I remember. Personality's fine. Intelligence is back up. We need willpower and endurance back up. Willpower is, like, still fine. I'd like to fix that, though. Fortify, restore. Agility's okay, restore fatigue. We got willpower in here. Yep. Might as well take these two. Still find it funny a large chunk of English pirates during the golden age of piracy were Puritans. That is kind of funny. Yeah, peak irony. Because of course. Be no drinking in shanties on my ship. No, sir. Yeah, playing a little fast and loose with that. But yeah, like, it's probably like a cultural thing. It's like nominally, yes, but were they actually? Probably not. They probably did not. They didn't care. It is kind of a funny thought, yeah. Alright, back to looking for this guy. So... gotta make sure I sell some of this stuff that we picked up there. Like that axe, that's gonna be the big one. Okay, so... he was not here. There's a bunch of like ruined adobes, which is kind of cool, but that's not exactly what we're looking for. I probably was thinking he was gonna be in that hut. Are we on this little peninsula? Belados. Where are you? I need you to become a nepotism hire for the Telvanni Council so I can get a house. Just northwest of Nisus. So he's probably a little closer than I'm, like, thinking he is. Maybe he's just, literally outside the town, you know? You know what, here, let me check this hut. He's a rogue Telvanni wizard, came here over 20 years ago and set himself up in Arv's Drellin, the abandoned Velothi Tower on the northwest edge of town. Oh! That thing. Okay. Right.
There is someone watching me, I can tell.
All is silence through it is straight without turning in darkness. Now let there be an end to all things. Okay. Dagoth's cult remnants, I guess. To the Velothi Tower on the edge of town. Where was that again, actually? Ancestral tomb over here. I can just get it on my map. I know we've been there, but I think we've been there before. I think. Oh, is that over there? That's more northeast, isn't it? It probably can't hurt to look. It's like the biggest structure I can see right now. Or is that just a rock? That just might be a rock. I don't think that's a tower. Nope, that's not a tower. Okay. I will eventually give up and like end up looking on the wiki again where he is. He's not at the Dwemer Stronghold. I don't know, have we not been to this tower before? That I'm thinking we've been to? Just on the northwestern edge of town. Okay, we're gonna go to Nisus. We're gonna go inside the town of Nisus, what I think is the inside of the town of Nisus, apparently. And find this tower. Okay. That is, okay. That is not northwest of Nisus. That is inside the town, dude. Good lord. Okay. Yeah, we have been here before. Oh my god. Morrowind. Like, right, I'm not crazy. That's not northwest of Nisus, right? Like, that's not what you would think when it directs you that way. I'm not crazy. Two more boots of flying. Here's hoping you didn't kill the guy. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, you're right. I hope so. Actually might get the... Well, no, I got the boots of lightning speed. Yeah, you still here, buddy? Yep, yeah, he's here. He's just got a Dwemer sentinel with him.
I see this land suits you. We welcome you freely, Outlander.
I'm Baladas de Telvanni, and this Zor's is my home. Why have you come here? Speaking, hurry up. No, I was not wanting chores. Join the council. I have a little interest in the affairs of House Telvanni. It would not be an inconvenience to me. I will agree to join the council on the condition that you do 3 chores for me. Ah, there we go. Bring me a copy of the Dwemer books, Nuchnak's Fire and Faith, Antecedents of Dwemer Law, and Chronicles of Schlift. Now, the Hall of Wisdom in Vivek has a copy of this book, but their library is well guarded. Rare booksellers may have a copy. There are certainly a few copies in the hand of private collectors such as myself. I think we've talked to rare booksellers before. Could always go back to, what is it? The one little monastery area. See if they have a copy. Antecedents of Dwemer Law. Okay. No, not yet. I know it may be difficult to find this book. You could try the Dwemer Rune of Nulchleft itself, which is supposed to be somewhere between Voss and the Ghost Fence. If I knew where to find one, I would do it myself.
What is that?
That's the dialogue for like these quests is so real, but it's like so annoying. But it's like yeah. It's like if I knew where the thing that I told you to get was, like, I wouldn't be asking you to go get me the thing now, would I? It's like, yeah, that's fair. That's like totally realistic. That's like, damn it, dude. Okay. Alright, so what do we need? Let's see how the Dwemer Law, Chronicles of Nuchleft, Fire and Faith. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's the most ridiculous. That's probably, like, in lore, the most ridiculous thing. Hey, yeah, this mystery that no one's been able to solve, yeah, write me up a thesis statement on why the dwarves disappeared. Find out, like, the biggest mystery in, like, the lore of the entire setting for me, please. Thank you. And when you do, I will be taking credit for it. Okay. Let's see, I will be looking where to find these. Oh yeah, Rabash's... Or yeah, Jabash's rare books. Right. Yeah, in the foreign quarter in Vivek. Right. I just go there. Ooh. Before I do that. Maybe he's smart about this. And that's... Yep, there we go. Excellent. Alright, so now we can just go back here whenever we need it. Okay, let me sell this. How much gold you got? 700. You can buy the Dwarven Spear off me. Oh god, that's right, I sold this guy the Dark Brotherhood armor. Which he has not gotten rid of yet, which, fair. Offers refused. Bro, I know what I got. Listen here, Sony. This here Dwarven Axe right here. Is Kagrenax personal spear, I will have you know. Okay, asshole. Are you gonna buy the are you gonna buy the spear for me? Oh my god. Oh yeah, 22 mercantile, that's why. It's taking me forever. Of course. I gotta get some Telvanni bug musk, man. That's kind of ridiculous. Oh, right, he's bugged and down here for some reason.
Why walk when you can ride?
Home. Satanine.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
If it's the same low price, how's it special? You ever think about that? Where Fargoth started. Alright. Let's go get some books. Corner Club. B? Apothecary. Alchemist and Javasha's rare books.
Not now, Outlander. Head on.
Alright. Move out of the way. By the way, I'm the Nerevarine. Oh, you got any training? Okay. So we need... can I buy books?
It wants something. What does it
Oh,
ask
you're
for?
not.
Here for trouble.
So much to remember.
More than you bargained for.
Where's Javasha? There you are. Okay, Dance and Fire. Does he? Oh god, what does he? Okay, here. What does he need? Oh, no, Fire and Faith. Antecedents of Dwemer Law. Fire and
Its
Faith.
scent is unfamiliar.
It was Fire something. Antecedents of Dwemer Law. There we go. Only 25. That's not that bad. Confessions of a Skooma Eater. Brief History of the Empire. Boethia's Glory. Baron's Grassweed. Ooh, he might only have one. Progress of Truth. Oh god, yeah, that's right, he does have this. Skooma Eater. Skooma is a liquid. What do you mean by this? You might only have one of them. Hmm. Well, that's a shame. Okay. I do have a potion of invisibility. So I could go to the library and potentially steal one of the books pretty easily, I think.
It wants something.
Watch yourself.
What does it
You'll
ask?
have no trouble here.
Let me out! Let me out! Maybe this hallway's way too claustrophobic. Get me out of here. Alright, so it's in the Temple District, which is south. Yes. I walk when you can fly. Also gonna have to make more Storm Magicka potions. Thankfully, from those Daedra runes, I might have enough ingredients to do that. Is this the Temple District? No. Oh, yeah, it's right over here, I think. Yeah, yeah, this one. God, I'm starting to recognize the cantons. That's not a good thing. I get like, oh yeah, the thing that looks the exact same. It's like, oh yeah, this one. Or is it? It might not be. I might be completely wrong. Is it in St. Olms? It might not be. Nope. St. Olms Plaza. Oh, no, it's in the actual temple. Over here. Oops. This is gonna hurt me. Ooh. Ooh. No, it's not. Okay. Almost fell in the water, though. That would have been real bad. Wisdom. Library of the deck. Okay. Let's save here.
What was that?
Okay.
There's no time for talk now. Go.
Women's Path, not very much a rare book. Oh, Antecedents of Dwarf. I already got that one though, didn't I? Yeah, I quite literally bought it. Okay. Daedra, Lives of the Saints, Ancestors of the Dunmer. Patience. It's so easy to clip into stuff. Oh my god. Please. God, my movement speed is so fast, I'm clipping into everything. Oh my god.
Watch your back.
Good lord. That's the problem. Like, we essentially fast travel everywhere we go, but like, I'm also like the Flash. I can just like fling myself into atoms,
My rights and duty.
like between atoms. Oh, Chronicles of. That's another one he needed. Yep. Okay. So we are gonna drink that invisibility potion. And find it. Okay, let's see if they got the other one. Which is Fire and Faith. Okay. Hall of Wisdom has a copy in this book. Oh, okay. So I also might be able to find it. Ooh, I might want to reload that save so I have enough time to, like, look for it and find it and get both of them in one potion. Dawn Dusk. I don't know, do they have it? Doesn't seem like they have it.
What was that?
Your Brothers of Darkness, Changed Ones. Unless it's in one of these side rooms here. I don't... Let's see.
needs one true faith. You've betrayed the clan. Watch your back.
What? You've lost the trust of the temple. Oh, because I stole the book? You'll speak with the master of the temple to clear your name. Okay. Okay.
Give your scum trouble. You'll get more than you bargained for.
Wait, so did they catch me doing that? Hold on. They caught me doing that. Reload that and try it again. You know, I did see that, and the funniest thing is they're wearing, like, more accurate gear than, like, 95% of the characters in that game now. Like, based on the time period. Because it's like 90s GWAT gear. And it's really funny.
You cannot escape the righteous.
Did the potion fail?
Find someone else to bother.
Hold on. Potion of invisibility. What? Is my sneak just like that bad? That like even though I'm invisible, that it's not working? Hold on.
Annoying outlander.
Hold on. Oh, okay. The little icon that... What? Oh my god. Is my skill really that bad? Oh no.
Annoying outlanders.
Oh no, he's already said that I've lost my trust in the temple. What? Okay, I might have done something in the past then to piss him off, I guess. I guess my sneak is that bad. If the invisibility potion is not even helping me. What is it at? Yeah, I'm expelled from the temple. What did I do? Great House Telvanni, Lawman, Ashlander's Heart Friend, Blades, Operative, Mages Guild, Warlock. I'm trying to think. Oh, did maybe the part of the main quest where I had to break into the Ministry of Truth? Did that? Maybe have anything? To do with it, maybe? Okay, Fire and Faith. Where would this be?
Keep moving, Scott. Find someone else to bother. We'll have no trouble here. By the three, my rights.
Let's see.
Submit to the three, the spirits and thy lords.
Uchnox, Fire and Faith. Found in the following locations: Balmora, Derisa, Caldera.
Three gods.
Holmayan. That's what I was looking for. Holmayan. South of Sadrith Mora. Alright, let's just go there. That's gonna be the easiest place, I think, to find it.
Now, outlander. Head on.
I'm sure there's someone else you can bother.
Oh god, how do I get out of here?
I can already tell I'm not going to like this.
Sarah.
And then everyone in the temple
What do you
hates me.
need?
If I go to, like, here, how did I... Talking to the Archcanon, is there anything else for you? We've all heard the news, it's wonderful. Vivek has proclaimed you as his champion. And you go to confront Dagoth beneath Red Mountain, and joy of joys, the temple is reconciled with the dissident priest. Once again, we are united in our faith and mission.
Why do you Outlanders think you can bother anyone you please?
What? You have blasphemed against the temple doctrines. Make amends, or you will never be PC next rank. The devil is dead, the blight is gone. Praise Almsivi and bless you, Norway. Now we must set ourselves to the work of reconciling this priest with the temple hierarchy. It should be difficult. We have been greatly at fault, but with energy and goodwill we must make a start. Temple welcomes everyone in students' fellowship, but not all are able to complete their journey. You broke our rules. You have great potential, and I will forgive you this one offense. Nothing like this must never occur again. If it does, the temple will have no use for your potential. Perform holy quests. Let's never transgress against your brothers or sisters in thought or deed, as we are all one in body. Faith, family, masters, and all that is good. What Okay. I don't know. I still don't know.
What do you think of our city, Outlander?
I still don't know what I did, but okay. Cool, I guess.
Is there something I can do for you?
What's your rank? No.
Is
Oh,
there
okay.
something I can do for you?
Alright, well, fuck you all then. Alright. Alright, let's see. Where was this again? It was Holomayan. Oh, it's right there on the map. There we go. You can talk to an aspect of Morrow like you did with Talos. That's cool. I wish I knew what I did. I can't remember. And that's not very... Those rules aren't very... Those are very broad rules. I don't know... Oh, do you think I... Maybe putting down the slave rebellion? I don't know. I don't know. What is considered good in Morrowind society? I'll have to look that up, like what actually can get you expelled from the temple. Because everybody else is cool with me, but I don't know. Should probably go ahead and make some potions here real fast. Any fortify intelligence on me? Let's restore. We don't need that. And that's restore. Ooh, I might not have any. Hold on. Right before I do that. Just so I don't waste materials. Major heart. Void's that's the only one I can make, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Thought I had more. I guess not. Yeah, plenty of data hearts, not enough void salts, I guess. Yeah. Which I guess there is. Oh, we're also nearby the crab, so I might as well. Yeah, I gotta get this Daedric axe out of my inventory. Oh god, but I gotta remember where he's at. I think he's over here somewhere. He's in one of these little islands. I gotta remember, like, the general shape of the island, so I can, like, come back here. It's definitely not this one. Here, save us all some time and headache. Mudcrab merchant. To the right, it's to the right of a Dwemer ruin. So that's the deserted shipwreck. Let me pull out the world map. Ah, right here. Acrobatics really only 38? That's kind of crazy. Also, Luna's up here with me. Us through here. Be a straight shot over here. Got a bunch of other items I could give them to, like, that I don't use. Alright, I gotta be careful, make sure I don't kill the mud crab merchant. Mistaking it for a regular mud crab. You are not him. Alright, let's see. So it should be this one over here. It's not this one right here. Oh, wait, it might be... over here? Here, let me get all the markers down over here. Deserted shipwreck. Oh, okay, okay. So directly above the abandoned shipwreck is where he's at. It's like not this island, but the next one. assume we've already decided that it's not. Nope, that's a diseased mud crab. God, where is he? Is it possible to put multiple marks down for mark and recall, or is it just one? Just one, damn. This one? Ah, there he is. Alright. There's all my stuff I've given him. Alright. Let's give him the Matrix Battle Axe. Spear. Sound 50 points for 20 seconds on the touch. I don't buy that item. Okay. Buy that item. Okay. I guess that's all I'll sell him. I mean, all the rest of the stuff isn't really taking up a whole lot of weight. Thong of Zainab. I don't buy that. Yeah, that wouldn't either. I'll afford that transaction. Just give me the max. That's fine. Just give me the maximum. I'm okay with that. That's 73k gold. I'm perfectly fine with that. Alright. Alright, back to Holomaya. Man, so Clifford's racers really just do stick around, like, no matter what level scaling I'm at. I can't think of any other, like, enemies they'd throw at you that are airborne, but it's... Yeah, I'm sure it's been said before, we're kind of getting old. Ow. Oh, come on. Oh, God, I know it's my stamina. I gotta... conserve that a little better. Here. Where's the rest of that short fatigue? That. Hello? Ah, another naked Nord. Hello. Oh my god, the Neverine! Dringate the Barbarian. Okay. Is that all? Sweet, sweet potions. hope. You guys rogue Ashlanders. Oh, no, just barbarians. Well, I guess.
Is there something I can do for you?
Okay. Let's not get distracted too much. Keep making our way back to the monastery. Oh god. God, and they still keep up with you, too. Even at like nearly 300 speed, nothing will stop them from chasing you down. Man. So many... God, there's so many spawn on the map. If you can catch me. Hello? No, I should probably soul trap you. Hooray! Ow. I'll take those void salts. Void salts? Void salts. Ah, there we go. Yeah, buddy. And immediately waste it. I thought she was about to start attacking me. I thought the combat music was about to kick in. Yeah, well, it is, but I don't think it's from her. Alright, once we get this book and turn it into this dude, we'll probably go ahead and wind down a little bit. It has been 6 hours and I'm getting a little tired here. And I got some stuff we gotta take care of for tomorrow. This isn't the end. No. Yeah, it's further up. I'm gonna have some minute cleaning I gotta do tonight and tomorrow morning. If everything works out, I'll let you guys know about what's been going on later, maybe. Hopefully everything is gonna be okay. Nope. That's the door opening up. And if not, there'll be another hiatus, and I'll let you guys know on the Discord about everything that's going on, but if everything works out, we'll be good, we'll be good. Oh no, that was the door closing. There we go. God, you can hear that from far away. Hey, it's been a while since we've been here, since, like, the inquest, jeez.
My prices are reasonable.
Alright, who was it again? St. Falms, Lothus, Vivek's Fury, Paris, Erevar. There was Rome. There we go. Now that Lord Vivek has proclaimed an end to the persecution of the dissident priests, perhaps we can hope for reconciliation with the temple. Alright. Oh, yeah, they had all the books here. Alright, maybe. Let's see. Alright, Fire and Faith. That's the last one we need. Book of Daedra. Honor Restored, Biography. Dusk. Oh, I hope it's here. Might not be here.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
Ooh. Oh, Fire and Faith. Explaining the theories of Kagernak. Cool. Alright, and just like that, we are going to recall. Immediately back here. That is great. That is awesome. And it stays until we place another mark. Hell yeah. Alright, here's your books, man. Here's your book. Good, this is one of the 3 books I was looking for. Get this out. Oh, nope, that's not what I was already know about. Appearance of the Dwarves, Fire and Faith. Alright, yes, this is the last of the 3 books I was looking for. Oh, I had another copy of Fire and Faith once. Oh, please accept these trinkets. I no longer have any use for them. Ondusi's Key has been added to your... Oh! Amulet of Admonition, Second Barrier Belt, and Bare Feet. You brought me the books that I desired, so I will consider young Arion's offer. I will join the council at least for the next century, or at least for the next century or two. Sponsor a mouth to send to Sadrith more. I'll do a century or two, maybe. But that's it. Alright, what is on Ducey's Key? Is that just like a scroll that he gave me, or probably a spell scroll? Oh, maybe not. Blood Ring. That's pretty cool. Kaiser's Ring, Herder's Belt, Madstone. Oh, it's a ring! Open 50 points on touch. That's pretty good.
May you find me worthy of your attention.
We're gonna hold on to that one. Alright, let's head back up to... Telvos, right. Yeah, I'll try talking to those idiots for a century or two. Alright, so oh god. Is there anywhere we can take the Silt Strider that's closer? How did this guy also fall off like this? You're not supposed to be able to move around. You just kind of stand in one spot, usually. Let's see. Aldrune's a little
We
closer.
make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Balmora, maybe. We're just gonna have to, like, travel around a little bit. Yeah, we're just gonna have to hop between Silt Striders. Surin closer to that, or Vivek? Probably Vivek. Suran is closer. Which is kind of in the middle of nowhere. Oh, well, no, it's where FNAF is located, right? And this might be the closest that we get to it. Yeah, this is the closest we're gonna get. Alright, let's make sure we're facing the right way, and auto run. All the way back over here. There it is. Oh, also, in the period of time, Zargak, where my homepage was inundated with FNAF videos, I also got a bunch of documentaries, of course, on fucking Chuck E. Cheese's. And it was how I learned that the company is not, like, dead. Like, it is still in existence, which surprised me. I hadn't even considered, like, it closing down during COVID. I thought it closed earlier. Or I would have assumed that it would. Because I was like, yeah, kids aren't going out to, like, places like that anymore. They just don't exist. Only filed for the reorganization bankruptcy. Yeah. And then I found out that they got hit by COVID, and I was like, oh, well, surely they went under after that. It was like, nope. There's even one that's, like, a city away from me. Which is insane. It's the same one that, like, I went to. I didn't really go to Chuck E. Cheese's a lot as a kid. Like, we had, like, in my town, we had, like, a bootleg version of it. But it wasn't, like, it had animatronics or anything. It was, like, at most, they had, like, they had a mascot. But it was, like, a guy in a mascot suit. They didn't have, like, animatronics or anything. But it was, like, a bootleg Chuck E. Cheese. It was, like, you know, like a little arcade with, like, like an indoor playground thing. They tried doing it in an unlicensed FNAF themed October. That's kind of cool. Because I was also wondering, I was like, oh, I hope that, like that hasn't... It's just like, I feel bad if that cut into their business. But no, the fact that they lean into it, that's actually kind of cool. I respect that. But yeah, no, I started watching some documentaries on it, and I got real sad. I got real sad watching it. Because, like I said, we weren't... My family wasn't, like, strapped for cash or anything like that. But it was, like, we weren't, like, the most, like... You know, we weren't, like, upper middle class. We were, like, dead, like, middle or, like, lower middle class at the time. And so, and like, we had, like, you know, the bootleg Chuck E. Cheese at, like, in our town. So it was, like, well, why would we drive down, like, an hour, to go to Chuck E. Cheese's when we just go to this place. So, only time I would ever go there was when, like, other kids had birthday parties there. Who I was, like, friends with. And it was, like, maybe, like, once or twice that I went up there. Yeah, it got me all nostalgic and shit, and I was just like, man, it'd be great to go back there. It's like, I'm not going back. It's not entirely a good look for, you know, like, just a guy on his own, like, in his late 20s to go down to the Chuck E. Cheese. It's like, yeah, I'm just looking for, like, rekindle lost nostalgia. It's like, like, okay, buddy. But yeah, no, I got sad because like I found out they're getting rid of like all the animatronics and everything. They replaced them with like this cheap-looking dance floor and like a like screens, and I was just like, that's not my Charles Entertainment cheese. That actually kind of got me. That's not my Charles Entertainment cheese. Scott also doesn't want a real pizzeria for similar reasons. Yeah, it's probably a bad PR look. Probably don't want to officially license like real life Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. But yeah, I know it made me like very nostalgic because it's like. It also got me thinking like of just. Like, I gotta wonder what it's like for kids growing up right now. Because they don't really have those kind of, like, physical places to... Like, kids don't really have, like, those physical places to go to, right? Like, pretty much all you got is, like, you know, maybe, like, school. Like, you know, have, like, a little recess hour, and that's, like, where... you have like minimum form of like physical activity and entertainment, but they don't have like just like places to go to on the weekend like that anymore. It's not really a thing. I also wonder if, like, anybody has ever attempted to do, like, a, because, you know, like, 90s nostalgia, for one, is already, like, a big thing, but, like, as, like, time moves forward, I wonder if, like, anybody is gonna try to, like capture, like, try and do, like, an adult and what I mean is, like, what I mean by that is, like a Dave & Buster's, but, like, try to, like, recapture the same kind of, like, vibe of, like, Chuck E. Cheese. For, like, hey, if you grew up in the 90s and, like, want to re-experience this, like, here you go. You know, like, stuff like that for people who grew up with it. I wonder if anybody has ever attempted that. Recess hour, school's gonna drop recess, full stop, yeah. Dude, it's tough. Dude, I feel so... oh, God. I feel so bad for kids, like, growing up right now. Yeah, you know what? Maybe that's not a good idea. On second hand, maybe that's a terrible idea. You know what? I immediately take back that idea. That would be a terrible business decision. Especially with certain demographics when it comes to mascot animal characters. Let's probably not do that on second thought. It's a terrible idea. Ignore everything I said. Yeah, I know it's been a while since I've felt that kind of like that pang of like, oh God. It's just like, oh God, a part of my past is extinct now. Oh, that's a bad feeling. No. It's like, yeah, Chuck E. Cheese still exists, but it's not the same. Yeah, it's not the same as it was, and it's like it's never coming back. Because like those animatronics look pretty rough, and it's like they're not gonna maintain those. If those camps about you guys can be successful, surely it has merit. Oh God, oh yeah, those. I couldn't cut it for Navy SEALs boot camp or even basic training boot camp. So I'm just gonna have some guy yell at me, and that's gonna do something.
Well met, Outlander.
That is a completely different voice from last time. Have you convinced Baldas Telvanni to join the council? Yes. I'll also be joining the council, and as we agreed, I will be your patron. Please accept this silver staff of peace, the traditional patron's gift to his protege. You are now my mouth in House Telvanni with all the duties and privileges of that rank. Hooray!
Greetings, Outlander. Don't I know you from somewhere?
Bruh. Alright, well. I guess I'm officially some form of government worker now. Right? With a giant monster that eats people in it? What the fuck? Wait. Let's see if I can remember how to back out of Morrowind. I might just have to exit and hope it doesn't crash. PC. Okay, so I can still see my display on this end. Okay. Alright. Oh, but it... Oh. A second? See my second monitor. Can't see the primary one. It's something. Always gotta be something. Alright. Who's streaming today? See, Cleo. Cleo stream Minecraft? Oh no. Yes. Oh no. Oh no, my hag YouTubers are playing Minecraft and she's confused. Oh no. Oh no. We might raid into Cleo. Hold on. This is great. Alright, yeah. We're gonna raid Cleo. I've been having fun like catching some of the phase connect stuff from Offkai. It looks like a lot of fun. I hope one day I get to I hope one day I wanna like fly out to some of the bigger conventions like on the East Coast. I would really like to do that once I have like the money for it. I have a lot of friends on the East Coast, and I would also like to. It'd be really cool to go to con with some people. Spell her change right. All right. All right. Thank you all for stopping by. For the nearly 6-hour stream. I'll see if we have a stream tomorrow. Depending on how things go, I will update you guys on that. Also, I will try to get a movie picked out for Sunday if everything works out too. I'm leaning on Beckett. I want to do a history movie. And I'm leaning on Beckett because it's free on YouTube mainly, but I will let you guys know what time that'll be, and I'll get some stuff figured out for that for you guys. That's gonna be it for me. I'm gonna reset my PC because I think Morrowind has has killed my first monitor again. So I'll probably see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a good one.